It's all a fucking mess. I gotta remember I can do this. I can pull the camera off while it's recording. I picked the traffic. I'm gonna pull up right in front, and the storefront's right there, so you might be looking at me right now. I may not have a chance to catch whatever. There's been so much shit in my life. I wish I could have just turned back the clock. Like, look what happened. I swear, this happened. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're not open, but there's open signs on. Look at this. Fuck it, now I got the vlog. How is flipping the camera back and forth? Does this work? Nope, it's still portrait mode, fuckers. Anyway, this is the spot I came. Oh, kitty. Hey, kitty. This is the spot I came to eat dinner. There's a strip mall and there's restaurants in this parking lot, and we're under COVID lockdowns, no indoor eating, everything's outside eating. So I get my plate of chicken. It's right there to the left of that store. It's raining for once in a California minute, and I come through here and there's an awning, so I just come around to the most quiet spot, sit down, and start. I didn't get to start eating. I just sat out, pulled out my power brick thingy. I just settled in to make myself. And the guy's in here, and he comes down. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" "I'm gonna eat out here, whatever." And he's like, "No, I don't want you here. It doesn't look good to have people with backpacks. I don't like the sight of people with backpacks." I'm like, "Okay, whatever. I'm not bothering you. Don't bother me." And he's like, "No, get out of here. I'm gonna call the cops." I'm like, "Look, there's a public parking lot. It wasn't too late. It was like 7 p.m. Fuck, he scared the cat away. I was gonna go trouble the cat. And that's how it is. I got the right to be in the parking lot. It's open for business. It's multi-store. One of them served me. I got every right to sit there and eat my food. And I asked him it's on tape, and I asked him, "Hey, can I? Are you just bitching about like right there? That's not even right in front of your window. I'm 10 feet down, 15 feet down from your window, but I could also go down there and sit by that post on 50 feet down there, 5 times further." And he's like, "No, anywhere through here, I'll call the cops." I'm like, "All right, fuck you. I ain't even moving an inch. I'm gonna stay right the fuck here." And I did, and the cops came, and then the cops said exactly what I said. Kitty. Fuck, I was gonna go play with. I'm so good at getting cats to play with me and shit. And this is the spot I come. Kitty. I don't see it. Oh. See, this is the end of the awning, and I was sitting right there where that box is, which is out of the way. And he also gave me a sob story. He's like, "I gotta take my dolly and come in and out of here. His business, I don't want to be in the way." So, like I was saying, I'm gonna go offer to move. I said, "Well, I can just go over there if you gotta load stuff around here, whatever. I'll just go over there." He's like, "No, we're here." "No, fuck you." But here's the problem. That took 20 minutes. Oh, fuck, 20 minutes, my ass. Talking to him took 20. Talking to the cops and shit at the end took 20 minutes. And took the cops 20 minutes to leave. And it took 30 minutes to get the cops there. So it was like 55 minutes an hour. I just let my chicken sit, and it was cold and rainy, and I had to just let it sit out on the sidewalk. And the cops were still there. I got video of this too. The cops were over there, and I'm there. And of course, not only do I have my dinner, a $10 Popeyes, which I fucking want right now. God, I'm hungry as fuck. Not only do I have the $10 dinner, but I got a 6-pack, of course. Y'all know me. So with the column thing in between us, with the cops still there, I go ahead and fucking crack a beer and start eating the chicken. Like, fuck it, I'm not letting my dinner get any colder. Fuck these niggas. And he comes out and goes to the trash can over there like twice. Like, he takes a fistful of boxes. That's it. He doesn't need the dolly. He doesn't go by me. Nothing else happened. They close at 7. And it's actually like 10 to 7 right now. So I pedal fast. So I hope I get over here. It says they close at 7. And I get this. I stopped back by again, and there was a cluster of table. There's a table out here and a cluster of people. And I talked to them and asked them about it. I thought one of the dudes was that dude, but not turned out it was his brother. So, I told his brother that was fucked up. Your brother calling the cops on me just for eating my dinner here and blah blah blah. And I was like, he should buy me a fucking dinner for that. He should replace the hot dinner he ruined. And I'm dead serious. I forgot the stores I bought from is right there on the corner. Go buy me another one. Same fucking fine. It's $10. I'm poor. And they laughed, and like his dad laughed and shit. And I don't speak their language, but I can't tell everything they said. But what they said in English to me, he was like, no, that's not going to happen. He's not going to buy you anything, and laughed at me. And then they gave me a plate of food that they were eating on. They were eating some rice and vegetables and stuff. And I took it, yeah, sure enough, I fucking ate right there. I just worked out. I left. I'm coming to the gym right now, but I just left the gym then. And I was in a mood. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm poor. I would fucking love a plate of Popeyes right now. Why not try it? But he wasn't here, and his family said that wasn't gonna fucking happen. Then I go home, and like the next night, I get a reply. I put that, there's an original story where they called the cops on me. It's an Arabic bookstore for people that didn't see that story either. They sell like the Quran and little kids stories about Muhammad and stuff in here. Okay, he gets on. He replies to my comment that's been up for 2 months at that point or whatever. Right after I stopped by and talked to his family, and they gave me the plate of rice. I was like, no, we had to call the cops, and you were being rowdy and fucking cursing at us and bothering our customers and shit. All that is a complete load of crap. I sat down right there. Not a word was said to anyone. Within a minute of me sitting down, just enough time to start putting my stuff out, but not open my food up and get to eating, he comes out to bother me, and the recording starts from there. He didn't, in his own words, I remember the quote, verbatim, what he said to me is, he doesn't like the looks of people with backpacks like that. Okay, so I look like I'm poor, whatever. We're coming in your store, you can do that to people. You can be like, you look like you might be a poor shoplifter. It's fucking gay. And the only reason they don't do that at like Walmart and Ralph's and stuff is the company that runs them says you're not allowed to do that. But a regular shop, if the whole company agreed, if Target agreed, like, yeah, well, it's not race, gender, or anything like that, but if you look too poor, like a restaurant with a shirt and tie or coat, so you know what I'm talking about, dress code to the restaurant, they can do that if they want to, but they can't apply it differently to different people. Like the black has to have a shirt, a white's got to have a shirt or shoes. Wow, it didn't break. Huh? Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
You have a good one.
I'm too scared to do something like that. I'll break my spine. It's kind of not true. I probably could, but I have never scooted. But I rollerblade, and I've been trying to rollerblade. And I'm going to get footage of me rollerblading soon because fuck these niggas. Alright, anyway, well, he gets on there and lies on me on the Google Maps comment. So I edit it again and be like, look, he's trying to lie. That's bullshit. He didn't like the looks of me and called the cops on me and wouldn't fuck up. And the cops told him to leave me alone. But get this, there's like a third layer to this. Cops hate poor people, and very frequently they'll tell the poor person to go anyway, even though that's not the way it works. The lot's open to the public. The lot is owned by a management company, and the lot has to be saying, we don't want, you can come in and buy Popeyes here, but you can't fucking sit down and eat it. They're not saying that. Okay, that's whatever, though. There's a supermarket. There's a dental place there, whatever, tax place. Okay, the restaurant down here served me. Okay, it doesn't have to be, the whole lot is the same after you're outside. And I did offer to move from back here, from over there to over there. And he's like, no, I'm still calling the cops on you. So I said, fuck it. Waited for everything to cool down, sat there, sipped my 6-pack, and ate a fucking $10 chicken plate. And they sell religious books. It's snake oil, like everything else. They just make money off people. Everything in here is available online, and what they're doing is they're trying to milk people for money because it's cultural heritage, and the people here, the grandma wants to teach their kids, to be good little Muslims, so they try to bring the culture in. I'm not saying American culture is better than theirs. I'm saying all the old world shit is bad. Ours is fucked up. We don't need to teach our kids how to act like they're the 1600s. They don't need to teach their kids how to act like their people were in the 1600s. Shit's changed. It is Allah who sends down water from the sky. See, that's not what we need to teach our kids. We need to teach them about precipitation and the water cycle and how changes in temperature cause condensation and how the atmosphere is a complicated thing with more than just water vapor and air. There's particulate matter that spews out of our exhaust pipes and is getting in all that water. And American flags. These are American flags. 99 names of Allah? Actually don't know that one. Like, this is the opposite side of the globe. I'm a lot weaker. I do know some Muslim stuff, but not all these. The everlasting. The incomparable. I compare them to my bowel movement all the time. The guide, the light, the propitious. I actually do not know what that word means. It's hard to get me, nigga. It's hard. Propitious? Hard to get me, nigga. Someone get it in the comments. I'll use the trolls to save me that 10 seconds it would take me to find that. Lord of the Majesty and Bounty. Was Lord of Majesty in here? Is the Lord of Bounty in there? It's just like doubling up. We spent this amount of mental effort worshiping non-existent spirits. Imagine if we had put that into, like, I don't know, vaccine research. The patient. Ooh, I'm bad with biblical stuff, but is the Old Testament, which is shared with the Muslims, the pillar of salt for looking back, the one bitch looks back and God turns into a pillar of salt. Was that this? Do they acknowledge that section? If I was doing research, if I looked up all this stuff, I could give very accurate cross-references. It all blurs after a while. The guardian of faith. So the Almighty, okay, get this. I'll close on this one. The guardian of faith. Allah is the guardian of faith. He's all powerful. He's a God. He is the one that sends water down from the sky. And one of the things he does is guard the faith. But yet there are me who are not faithful, who do not believe, that laugh as if it is a joke. They have no fear. Allah, strike me down. I curse you. You are nothing to me. No, not the guardian of the faith. Not praiseworthy, end disease and famine. Not the restorer. The destructive disease. Not the generous one. The all-powerful being is the generous one. The all-powerful being is the generous one. But his fault let a man sit down and eat a chicken fucking thing. Winner, chicken.